Hey everybody, welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Underdog. Sorry about last week. I was actually quite sick, and I'm still on kind of like the tail end of it. So if my voice sounds a little rough today, you'll know why. But we didn't want to leave you hanging with 2 weeks of break with the winter holidays coming up. So Lyco and I figured we'd do a special Monday episode. We know the actual prog hasn't happened for a while. Hopefully Simo feels better soon and that things all go better. But we're gonna give you a little content today for those of you who follow us. So we're up to episode 5. It's Labyrinth of Nightmare, and as always, Lyco is going to take us through the pack opening first. And you won last week, Lyco. And can you just remind people what picks you made for the extra prizing you're gonna have?
Well, I chose to do another 3 of Pharaoh Servant.
Uh-huh.
I figured personal interest level, I have more in Pharaoh Servant than Labyrinth of Nightmare, and there might be a few things that I pick up more of or new of from that. Other than that,
Yeah, I
excited to
mean,
see what's in Labyrinth of Nightmare.
yeah, I had a brief look
Maybe I
through.
underestimate.
There's quite a few things in this set that are still worth getting. Honestly, each of these first sets always feel impactful as we cycle out weaker monsters and pick up actual, spell and trap and removal and whatnot. So let's not leave people hanging, Lyco. Let's take it away. I'm ready to see your pack opening.
All right, I'm going to start out with Pharaoh Servant this week just to
Sure.
see all
Yeah.
what we will have here.
All right. Well, hey, Fire Dragon's a level 6 that we know is
Yeah,
superior to the old one of the older ones we had. More dark fires are never horrible. I don't actually remember how many dark fires you ended up with, but hey, 1700s. I'm pretty sure you were getting pretty close to a playset, but if not,
I
there you
think
go.
I at least had 2 of each,
Mhm.
but I could be wrong.
Well, Flying Kamakiri is not what you want, but Flame Champion neither. Well, hey,
My own morphing jar
your own
didn't
morphing
have
jar.
one, so pretty happy about that.
It was
Let's see.
semi-limited, like we saw from the ban list, but hey, 2 is exactly the amount that you want for that. So,
And a Genzo, okay.
oh my gosh, that's actually really scary for me. Okay, so that
Yeah,
means you have now 2 very strong one tribute monsters that I have to contend with, and this one's nasty. Okay, all right, slap it in the binder. Don't forget to do that before you open the next product. Oh boy. Okay,
Genzo I'm not going to complain about at all.
no, Jinzo's going to be
Uh,
good for quite some time.
okay, Labyrinth of Nightmare, I don't remember this one as clearly, but it's
It's
not that I don't know
it's all
there's
right.
stuff in here.
Don't
It's
worry
just
about it.
yeah.
Let's just go for it. I mean, people at home who follow progression series know a lot of the stuff, and I'll bring some stuff out as I see it. Yeah, there's cards like the Rock Spirit. There's also like a Fire one, which don't have regular
Magic
summon
Cylinder,
conditions. Magic Cylinder is absolutely huge. That's
yeah.
just another trap that we're gonna have to play around. We're really already in the era of things that are face down are pretty scary. Mask of Weakness, if I remember, is nice. It's the target attacking monster loses 700. Zombira hits like a truck, just can't attack directly, and it'll progressively get smaller. But I mean, it's totally playable. Mask of Brutality is great. I
Yep.
mean, it's a thousand, a
I think I
thousand.
prefer Axe better,
Yes.
but
Okay, so you're already picking up a piece right here that's really important. You've got Fairy Box and Hysteric Fairy in the same pack. So honestly, like great stuff going on here. Hysteric Fairy is literally just an 1800 attacker, um, which is quite good. Um, yeah,
Dogen I
Dragon's
don't.
not bad. And but you have a
Fire
Fairy
Sorcerer,
Box, so Fairy Box is kind of nasty. Fire Sorcerer, I
no.
don't believe is particularly good. Um, It really, yeah, a lot of the regular monsters aren't great. It's more the masks. Kilosaurus is interesting. You can special summon it,
Yeah,
but it lets your opponent special summon from the yard. So there's like instances where that's fine. And I think we skipped it over in the first pack, but if that's offerings to the your offerings card there
yeah,
is fine. It's target a face up monster, destroy it, skip your next draw phase, but like we will play those. And I think that's already your second copy.
yeah, I think so. Let me.
Yep, yep, second
Yep,
copy.
two of them,
Yep.
2 of them so far. Uh, Spirit of the Breeze.
Yep. It's
It's
good luck.
there's
Good luck keeping it in face-up attack position. I mean, you can because you're the only one who has swords of revealing light, but you
yeah,
know,
and there's
it is what
another
it
one in
is.
here that is the other way around.
So
If I
there's
remember right,
okay. Bazoo is
Bazoo
huge. Yep.
is kind of an
Yep.
insane one.
It's just a big 4 star. Aqua Spirit
Aqua
is another
Spirit
one.
is
You know, I
version
don't I don't know how I feel about
of
the spirits. Like the 4 star spirit is fine. The fire spirit is fine. I feel because we're running those 1700 fires, so the density's there. But for the other ones, I think it's a
yeah,
little rough. Yeah, there's Dancing Fairy.
yeah. That's the one I was thinking
Can I
of.
be honest? Like, look, read Dancing Fairy, and like you'll notice that it's also just a 1700 attacker. So
Yeah,
like whatever. Tornado Bird
Max
actually pretty
Mask of
good.
Restrict.
Restrict is good.
Yeah,
I honestly think you won't be on Mask of Restrict. You have the better tributes, I think, right now with your one tribute, and Tornado Bird is pretty good. It's good uh, as a bit of a removal.
Unfriendly Amazon is interesting if I wanted to go that
Yeah.
route, but doubtful. Uh, let's see, Garuda the Wind Spirit,
Okay. There you go. There's the
and
win one.
yep, two Dark Lord Marie.
Yeah, I don't know if you're playing that.
I doubt it, but it's not the worst one. All right, plenty of rock spirits.
Yeah.
Humanoid slime is one that can do some weird
Can
things.
you remind me what Curse of the Mass Beast is? Is that middle? No. Yeah, that one. It's the ritual
Ritual.
summon, right? Okay, yeah. You got a play
Yep.
set at least. Not that you want it, but it's there.
Another Dark Door.
Yeah, it's
Let's
still this
see.
weird era of there's a lot of stuff that's junk and there's a lot of stuff that's good. Second Hysteric Fairy was great. You really got the 18k density, and I got to really be worried about that. So um, that's not playable.
Yeah. Oh, Gemini
That
Elf.
is really playable as a 19k. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Empress Mantis. Another 22k or
So
2200.
Vengeful Bog Spirit's actually okay. Um, Monsters can't attack the turn they are summoned. There's some decks that like that. Um,
Lightning Blade if I
uh-huh.
go for a warrior that aren't certain things. Oh right, Spirit
Yep.
Message. Not really something that excites me, but it is in the
Yeah,
set.
okay, there's Spirit of Flames. That's the one that I like from the set, the fire one, because it's
Yep.
1700, can be normal summoner set, and you have to be special summoned by banishing a fire monster from your graveyard, and it gains 300 attack. So like that one's okay. I would play a copy or two if I was still on the 17k 100 or 17k I keep saying 17k, 1700 fire attackers. Play set of Hysteric
Right.
Fairy, second mask, Amphibian Beast is good. It's
Yep.
one tribute 2400. Like just decent good stuff right there.
The
Yep,
playset of Hysteric Fury now.
that's really big. It reads like it has an effect, but everybody knows like the chances that you use it are very very slim. It's just there to
Yeah.
attack like a god. You know.
Another Spirit of
Yep.
Flames. Remind myself what that does. Another Spirit Message in. Let's see.
Okay.
A
Well now
fourth.
extra fairies is but a third offering is nice to have.
Yep.
That's the light one. It's kind of tough
Yep.
to run out. I find.
Miracle Dig.
We're
Nope.
essentially at the very last set that I remember playing with the old group when it comes to
Right.
Yu-Gi-Oh. So after this, it's going to be uncharted territory. Drakmord is
Okay.
good. Equip monster can attack and then it gets destroyed. And at that time, the card goes back to your hand. So it's removal that then recoups itself if the opponent can't get rid of it, which is quite good. So it definitely beats out those paralyzing potions.
Yep. Can target
So
machine monsters.
I hope I can find a lot of those. All
Let's
right, a
see.
little more of everything.
Another
More
Gilasaurus.
Gilasaurus. Like again, there's like some God turn ones where you can like Gilasaurus. The opponent has nothing, and then you tribute. Like there's some scary things you can do with it It's just risky if later on, you know. Yeah, it's the attack is yeah.
Yep. It's okay. It's not.
It's a little tricky
Is
to
that my
use.
first Grand Tiki? Is
Maybe.
that
I
my
think
first
so.
Grand Tiki?
Yep, it is.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm honestly surprised. Another
Akibio.
Akibio.
Yep, Drakmor's good.
Another Empress Mantis.
Is that good? Like, what's the
And
stats on Empress Mantis anyway?
ooh,
Okay, Dark Necrofear. That's gross. At least I'll be honest. I don't think you can play it very easily because it's what banish three fiend. Yeah,
yeah. I don't think I have that great of them, but I might check and see what I have just to
could be a
be sure.
future thing going on there. Okay, so more fairy boxes, more Zombira. So yeah, fairy box is
And
annoying. Playset of
go
Akibio. Yep. Okay.
Gem Breeding
Jam is
Machine.
cute. Jam is cute because it's during your standby. The problem is you
Yep.
can't summon right once you do it. So
Yep. Humanid Worm Drake is a really weird one, but
yeah,
I
there's like I said, these early sets are still very odd in
another
terms of
fairy
like
box.
what they print. Um,
Ask of Brutality. I
yeah,
think
second
that's my
one.
second one.
Yeah, I think you're already pretty. I mean, you won't have a lack of options when it comes to your equips. That's for sure.
And I think I have a place of the Dark Door,
Yep.
although I don't think I really want to play that. Oh,
No,
third.
which means you're getting something big
Royal.
here. Yep, that's good. Royal
Yep,
Command is
Royal.
definitely playable. We do have flip stuff. More
All right,
Hysteric
let's see.
Fairies. Got two packs left. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
need
like,
more of that. Diffusion. Okay.
yeah, that's great.
Third.
How big is
Emperor.
Empress Mantis? It's just a 2200, huh? Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah. Right, let's see.
You
Plenty
have,
of Dark Lord
you have
Marie.
so many Dark Lords. It's absolutely absurd.
Another humanoid slime. Mask of Weakness.
Mask of Weakness is good. It's a pretty serious
Return of
combat
the
trick. Okay.
Dome.
Um
It's
yeah.
not really. Not
Oh, it's to
super
your
interested
hand.
in that
It's to
one.
your hand. Yeah, I don't know about that. But you've got great stuff. I mean, there's nothing to complain about. Um
Yeah,
you
Bazoo is just silly.
yeah. Bazoo, Royal Command, Gemini, Magic Cylinder. Honestly, is the big one here. I think for me,
Yeah.
multiple masks. You've got an amphibian beast. You've got a tornado bird. Like, there's a lot of stuff here. And then in the regular commons, I mean, all of hysteric fairies. You've got all the fairy boxes you could want. I think you have at least three. You do. You got plenty of spirits if
Yep.
you want to try that out. Offerings to the doomed. I mean, all things considered, three Akibio Drakmord. I think you're coming out really good. Three Mask of Weakness. There's a lot of good stuff here.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with all of that.
Yeah, all
All
right.
right.
Let's slap it into your binder, and then let's open
Hey.
those three little fun tournament packs that we've decided that we're doing, just because it's fun to try and find a mechanical chaser. And
Yeah.
I mean, it could happen.
Paradragon.
It could happen.
All of the Cure.
Ooh, and then we'll switch over to my opening and see what I
Garrus.
pick up. It's like virtually the same
Augur.
stuff. Come on. Okay,
Well,
you
two-headed
already had one
T-Rex,
of
I'm
those,
not.
I think, right? I think you pulled one last time. All right,
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's there today, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay.
All right.
Ready to switch over?
Sure am.
Okay, so I don't have quite as many packs to open as you, but 24 Labyrinth of Nightmare, three tournament packs, second season. Hopefully that's more than enough. You got good luck
Yep.
in these pack openings.
Well, don't discount yourself too soon. Who
I feel
knows?
like when I get a spicy thing, I tend to like get really lucky and I win that episode and then I lose it. Like I got what? I got one match with Delinquent Duo and I got one match with what was it? Solemn? No. Yeah, it was Solemn, right? So
Yeah. Solid.
okay, we've looked at a lot of these cards on your end. I think unless it's something new, I won't mouse over it too much. Yeah, I'm not playing infinite cards. That's cute. So look, I'm at the point where I know what I need. Things like Amphibian Beast are nice. A Jar of Greed is neat because
Yeah.
it's good to have at least one, I find. I'm happy to have a Mask of Weakness here. So at least one tribute is good. I'm seeing some good stuff in this pack here. I'll take a Hysteric
Hysterical.
Fairy and a Drakmord. I think that's quite big. Um, so like Solar Purity
Ankylosaurus.
and Light is like, removing from play two light monsters in your graveyard. I'm not there yet. I would like to see maybe some of the
Yeah.
flame ones. Uh, okay, so we didn't really talk about Emperor's Holiday because you pulled them, but negate all equipped card effects. I mean, maybe in the
Do
sideboard?
something.
It's interesting, and this is new. Select a face up spell card. The controller takes 500 points of damage during each of their standby phases. When the selected card is removed from the field, destroy this card. I mean, I put it on what? Your Swords of Revealing Light? This feels a little niche for a card effect, but
Yeah.
Spirit of Flames, Hysteric Fairy, Amphibian Beast, I'm happy to see. I'm not unhappy to see Emperor's Holiday. I could actually see myself playing that just because your equips are just so much better than mine.
Right.
Nothing really great here, unfortunately. Let's continue. Second one, if I want the density, nice to have a Vengeful Bog Spirit and good to have at least one Mask of Restrict. I feel like there's, if I can get a few, is this my first one? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. There's some stuff I can do with that if I feel you're on a game plan using them. Forgiving Maiden is nice. It's a 2K defender, but you can tribute it to return one of your monsters that were destroyed as a result of battle this turn. So, like, it's not horrible. Garuda Wind Spirit, maybe. Aqua Spirit, nah, we'll see. Mask of Brutality is nice.
Yeah.
I'll take more equips. Zombira is good to have at least one of them. Spirit of the Breeze, yep. I'll be honest, I'm not like I'm looking at the cards that we're pulling today, and aside from like changing up a little bit of the removal, neat, Jar of Greed. Um, like Offerings to the Doom, obviously. Just able to specifically target enemy monsters and take them out. It'll be interesting to see what we build out of it. So nice to have a fairy box.
Fairy
This is my
box.
first.
Yep. I think that's your first one. Yep.
First, okay. I want more. Master Brutality, though, it's nice to have a little more of those. These are big. It is expensive because it's 1,000 life points, but you have to really view it as like maybe a one shot, right? Um,
Yeah.
it's also
Almost to rush recklessly, but
yeah,
not quite.
exactly. The other thing that's interesting though is you can put it on an opponent's face-up defense monster, and it loses 1,000 defense, so it's a way to get through. But when you're thinking of it that way, why not just slap it on your own thing? You know, so
Yeah.
Dancing Fairy is neat. It's just a 1,700, and I actually could use more. I mean, I don't. No, that's not true. I think I capped out because I think I was cutting some last time. But hey, Amphibian
Your
Beasts.
second amphibian.
No, I think that's my third. I think I've already got a playset. Yep.
Oh. Oh. Well then. Okay.
Yep. So it's I'll take it. Okay. Well, now I don't need more than that. And Tornado Wall. No, that's the Umi one. That's not what I'm thinking of. Okay. Fairy Box number two. I'll take it. Playset of Emperor's Holiday. I don't want Dark Lord Marie. This isn't looking so great right now, Lyco, I'll be honest. Nothing like particular. Okay, Mage Power is good. Um,
Yeah. Mage
plus 500
power.
for each spell trap. Yeah.
I wouldn't have complained about getting a mage power
No,
for Mahavilo.
no, I'm not complaining about having a Mage Power. Having access to that is quite interesting. And there's a few that makes me want to build more of a fairy box type of deck because if I can have a bunch of those out and just some stuff like that, then it gets kind of gross, right? Because it's when
Yeah.
your opponent's monster declares an attack. Yeah. And 500 life points is not too expensive
No.
to keep
Right now
around.
it's not.
So like Zambira's neat, but I still have three playsets of like Jirai Gumo. So Mask of the Accursed is really good though. Equipped monster can't attack, and then it just smacks you for 500 damage each turn. Um,
Yep. It's
that
pretty
one's really
good.
good.
It's basically Ekibio plus
Yep,
at this point.
yep. I don't think you didn't pull one of them, did you? Huh?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, well I definitely have. Yeah, okay. I'm up on fairy boxes. I'll be honest though, like some neat stuff. Oh my gosh, but I'm getting so many duplicates here. Like six amphibian beasts, where
Yeah.
there's so many rares that it could be in the box. It's not what
And it's
I'm too excited
being
for.
that.
I don't want Dark
Oh, you're on
Necrofear. Hmm. I'm
another
losing.
dancing fairy.
There we go. I can hear you better again. Um, nope.
Fairy guardian. I don't remember that one at all.
Four packs
Drone
left.
just.
Not really what I'm looking for. How many Empress Holidays do I have? Five. And we know Return of the Doom is not good. Okay, three packs left.
Yeah.
Okay, Mask of Weakness. Is that
You
my
what?
first? Or did I at least have one
I
more?
think
Nope, second. Okay.
second. Second, yeah.
One Vengeful Bog Spirit I will take, though. Again,
You have two. You have two.
you're correct. I
I'm
do
pretty
have two.
sure.
I do. Okay, and Akibio, I think that's my second. Yeah. Okay, not play sets,
Yes.
but better than nothing. Is Baitel the one I'm thinking of? It's a set card, reveal it, force the activation, then negate its effects if the interact is incorrect, and destroy it. Oh, okay.
It's
It's
super
not.
niche.
Well, is it?
My opinion, it's
It, it
maybe I misunderstand what it does, but
it destroys a trap card, right? Target a set card in the spell and trap zone, reveal that target, force its activation if it's a trap card, negate its effect if the activation timing is incorrect, and if you do, destroy it. I don't know. It's yeah, it might be a bit niche, but maybe I'm also misunderstanding it. Last pack. Were
all
you
right.
anything? It could be something, but not really. Nope. I mean, you know what? Like you pulled a bunch of these and we didn't really talk about it. Spiritualism is fine. It bounces a spell or trap your opponent controls. Like if you get a swords, I can like get around it for one turn, but you know. Um,
Yeah.
okay, let's save it. Honestly, I'm gonna call out the stuff that I'm happy for. Mage power, a mask, two jars of greeds is nice. I wish I had a little more stuff here. I feel like there's not. Yeah, I didn't quite get the density of stuff that I wanted. It is what it is. Let's open the next product. It's not going to be much better, but let's just quickly go through it. Nope. Nada. Nope. And then last chance at mechanical chip. Nope. Alrighty, into the binder you go.
All
Okay,
right.
so let's just take a quick second to hop over to the ban list just to show people what we're working with. We're at December 2002 with our underdog changes. I believe the only really big change we think we noticed was um, Cyberjar, if it wasn't already limited, is. I didn't quite save the previous one, so you'll have to forgive us. And where's the witch? The witch is down to one limited, and we've banned Dark Hole. So I don't have to worry about your sweepers. I just have to worry about everything else. So.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, you know the drill. We're going to get into 10 minutes of deck building maximum, and then we'll get ready to go into the matches. Are you ready, Lyco?
I'm ready.
Okay, so we're back. We got 10 minutes of deck building. I've opened up what we were running last week. So, we lost, which is totally fine. What I'm realizing is that even though I can hold on pretty well, I'm having trouble dealing with like some of the bigger stuff that Lyco can throw out. Like 17Ks are great and all, but there's like a limit to it. Um, like the Fiend Mega Cyber was quite neat, but I still think I need to go higher. So I'm kind of happy I've got at least these 2400s, and we'll have to think about a little bit about what the plan is. I think it's going to be very removal based, so I'm willing to like cut things down. First of all, I have to remove the Switch of the Black Forest. I'm only allowed to have the one. I think these cards are still good. I think they're still doing their jobs at floating, but I don't know. I'm not that I don't like Mystic Tomato. My issue with Mystic Tomato is it forces me always to be on the defensive. I play it, they crash into it, and then it special summons something, like it floats. So it gives me a little bit of consistency. But the fact that it always gets dark means it's always getting these, and these are only ever getting stuff to my hand. So not to the field. Um, so I don't know. It's a little weird. I kind of want to keep both morphing jars still in. I feel like that was fine. So I think I'm gonna remove Cold Wave and like I'm gonna move through, and I think a lot of what I have right now is fine. Um, but we're gonna do a little bit of a cleanup. And the way we're gonna do that is first of all, we're gonna go find our 18K attackers that are at level 4. Um, let's sort by level. So I've already got my one Sky Scout, but I should have two Hysteric Fairies now. So they go in, and now they're going to shore up a little bit of our attack suite. I think I want to get rid of Fiend Mega Cybers. Like, it was fine once when the opponent's way ahead, but ideally we don't get into that trap. Jirai Gumos still feel okay. Like, yeah, they're risky, but at 2200, it's one of the few things that with an equip gets over what Lyco's packing. I still like these because they do find me cards. I'm just wondering if I still want to be on Mystic Tomato. And someone might say, yeah, you want to be on Mystic Tomato. But I feel like I'm kind of running out of the things to get with them. Like a tomato floats into a tomato. That's the thing, and that means it's a lot easier for me to get out some of these tributes. But I don't know. It feels like I'm at the part where there's a lot of stuff that I want to keep, and if you look at our side deck, like you can kind of see what we were on. Lyco was playing time seals. I didn't feel too bothered by that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be on Zambira. I don't like that kind of attack directly. Sorry. Um, so I think actually where I'm at right now is I want to, first of all, let's try something just cleaner. I know Lyco has them too, but I mean, I think I want to have something that has a reasonable body for one tribute, which could be a reason to keep around the Mystic Tomato package. Um, I do still want at least Kazejin. I've taken out the blue eyes because honestly, Kazejin's protection just means so much more. And what we're going to do now that we've looked a little bit at this stuff, as I've always been doing, is we're going to quickly go over to our spells. Um, let's sort by. Is there a way I can just search the rarity? Yes. So there were some rares that we got recently that could be good. Like Mask of Brutality, just as like a one trick smashing for 1,000. Um, my fish was already in Pot of Greed. This is the part where I have to look a little bit at stuff, and hopefully it's not too boring for everybody here. But I feel like it's actually quite uh, it like it's useful for me to get the chance to like say it out loud. So I mean, why not just So Vengeful Bog Spirits. No, I kind of don't think I want to stop myself from attacking. I do like Akibio, so let's bring out the Paralyzing Potion. Let's put in the Akibio Drakmords. I do want those in. Um, they are quite nice. And I know I have somewhere. I have, yeah, the remove traps are currently in the sideboard. Okay, there it is. I have one offering to the Doom. Oh no. I still want it, that's for sure. That's not great. I thought I had more of those. Okay. Let's. I know there's something else in here. Hold up. I mean, I will say sometimes I'm tempted to go back to 2K Defender, but it just does not work against what I think Lyco is doing. Um, what I'm looking for here is. Let me see if I find it. No, let's. I'm so tempted to run block attack. It's like, but the fact that I have to have a monster just means sometimes I just lose, right? And my types are just so diversified right now that there's really not much that I can do. Okay, here it is. Mask of the Accursed. So yeah, Mask of Brutality is nice. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe we switch off of Nuzzler and we bring in two masks instead, like one turn. I mean, it doesn't have to be one turn. I can pay 1,000 and keep it around. Um, what am I going to have lying around? The masks are equipped, and I have a few equips, so then maybe that's a reason to bring in Mage Power. Okay, let's go back and now check the traps. I know I pulled a few things at least. So, Fairy Box, I think we're definitely, like, we're not playing these three, so why not bring in at least 3 Fairy Box in the sideboard? Like, this is just a reasonable card, I find, especially with some other stuff that exists. This is the neither player contribute. I think because I've only got the one, I'm a little worried about it. Like the chances that I actually get it are kind of low. I don't think I'm on Time Seal. Um, Grave Robber still feels kind of fun, but I don't think I'll ever actually bring it in. But if Lyco is on full equip package, we can swap out our what 1, 2, 3 equips. Does it also affect my masks? Yeah, it does. Look, I mean, I'd rather have them than not. Let's talk about it as we go. I really feel like I'm missing just like a thing. You know what I mean? Like something spicy. Like yeah, I've got Jars of Greed and they cycle themselves, but they're kind of awkward to use. Mask of Weakness is good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So I've got to cut like 6 cards here. I mean, do I just cut out the Mystic Tomato package? No, that can't be right. I think I'm actually going to cut the Michizures. Um, Trap Hole still feels great. I mean, it's the kind of thing that you want to lead out. I got to cut 4 more things. Extermination is a face down trap. I still kind of want it. It's one of my only ways of doing that. And Noblemen of Crossout nukes face down monsters. Maybe I move Noblemen of Crossout to the sideboard. I think I can do that. I still want Rush Recklessly. I still want Sangan. It's like I kind of want the Mystic Tomato as a floaty thing, but do I really, or do I just want to run more Dark Fires, right? Like the problem is, um, dang, like what about Spirit? How many did I get of the fire one? Just the one. It's so bad. I would have been tempted to try it if I had a big density. I don't know. It feels like I'm not changing up too much. Like I like Morphing Jar because of how it stops the attacks. Mystic Tomato can float into some stuff, but mostly it just serves to like. I've only got the 3 trigger. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little tough to think about what I'm gonna do here. And eventually I'm gonna want to be off Jirai Gumos. Like they're big, but they are slightly a problem sometimes. I find. Like I said, I'm willing to try Mage Power, so it's kind of hard to know what to cut. Um, ah, bah, 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 bah. This is rough. Upstart and Pot, there's no way I'm cutting those. The masks just are so good. It is really tough to know what 3 cards to cut. And I don't think it's correct to cut more 1700s. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I kind of want to have at least a density of those. This is really tough. And the reason why I want to try Mage Power is I'm running a lot of the like freeze attack stuff now, and I think that's going to be important. Um, Maybe it's Master Brutality that just kind of has to go, and I rely on the removal aspect more. Um, this feels like it might be like really bad draws if I'm really out of stuff. Um, Dang, don't like that. Like I think I still like Taylor. I think I don't actually like Emperor's Holiday too much. Look, let's put 1 mask here. Sideboard, we can bring it in. Maybe both. I'm actually at the point where I'm struggling to exactly know what do I want to build, right? Like there's like maybe I should be off of 3 GRIs, I should just be at 2, but maybe it's the 17Ks that I should be lower on. Oh boy. I don't like reducing my monster density. I feel like I don't have a lot already. Um, like these don't count because obviously they're just drawing more stuff. Snatch Steel, Trap Holes are good removal. I definitely want the bodies. Okay, let's. Actually, just it's just better. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Um, I don't think going down on removal is the correct decision. Shuffle all monsters into the deck. Each player excavates and has the same number of monsters. Like the reason I love morphing jars is that it completely stops their attacks, right? Um, 15K or less attack that finds me these guys. The witch finds me pretty much all my attackers. Maybe it's Nobleman of Extermination that I move to the sideboard, and then I do need to get over their monster Sith. That's the problem. Like, ugh. Let's cut 1 1700. Oh, this feels weird. I feel like there's like mistakes going on here, but I think it is what it is. We're gonna call this one episode 5. I would love to hear in the comments What can I do differently? Like looking between 4 and 5, like my attack density is definitely better. Just sort again so it's nice and clear, right? Let's go with this. Hey, wish me luck, everybody. Let's see how I do. Okay, we're back. Here's the match part. This is the part that everybody always waits for. Can I win rock, paper, scissors today? I think I won my first one last time. I've done it again. All right, let's go first.
We're 3-2 now.
We're 3-2. I'm just going to do one thing before people start. Apparently the sound effects are a bit low for people, so I'm just going to move them and the background music just up a smidge. Okay. What do I got going on here? Let's just lead with some big guy. I'm still on the Jiragumos. Yeah, I mean, it's just the fact that it's a 22k. It doesn't require any assistance, right?
Yeah.
It helps. All right, what are you going to do?
Well,
you could pass and make it easy for me. Okay.
But I do that.
There's a few things it could be. Okay.
And just end turn.
Okay, there's a few things I know you got that it could be, and I think it's worth treating them with respect. So I am just going to go with the Jiragumo. Let's bet the life points. Ouch. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, I'm glad I respected it. That gives me some hope. I'm just going to set one more and pass it over to you. So yeah, by going into a face down, that made me think that maybe you don't have a... Okay. Target it face down, destroy that target, banish it, then if it was a trap, each player reveals their main deck, then... You want to pitch a card? Cool. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep.
See what you got.
Well, I think you had seen what it was because it triggered off of your pot, so...
I think I looked away, so I didn't actually see what it was because it went by so fast.
Okay, all right. Let's... Gotta think about
Like, I have the feeling I know what generally you might get, but...
There's a few options I can get. That's why I have to think about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Mm, I gotta think about some stuff. Mm,
Well, this isn't the best for me, but hmm.
okay. Interesting. Okay. That's really interesting. Okay.
I probably did it wrong there, but
I don't know. I'm okay with that.
well, I know you're okay with it. I'm not exactly a fan of it.
um. Okay. Let's just build out the board then.
Building it out, you say?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. Um.
Interesting.
Okay. Also interesting. Well, let's just keep passing it. Mm-hmm. This is a weird game so far.
It is.
Okay.
I would have to agree.
All right. Let us begin. Yep. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I'm happy that it's there because you took out one of your cards too. So very okay with that.
What shall it be?
It could be plenty of stuff. I'm willing to figure out what it is. Yep. I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm.
Did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong.
Well, I don't know, but we're in the middle of the battle phase, and
Yeah, I did it wrong. I forgot.
this is totally fine for me. Uh,
Yeah, it was a misplay on my part.
that's okay. You get to draw a bunch of cards. Um, and I know that's your Sky Scout. I just gotta go check something. Sky Scout has 600 defense. Okay. Okay, so we're still here. There we go. Here we go. And I am willing to bet my life total, because I have a lot of creatures here. Monsters, sorry. But I have to put you down in lethal range, so.
Yep, I know.
So the thing about Cyberjar is, like, obviously, it's a luck based thing, right? But I think I've been jamming just a higher density. No, Jirai. Okay. I mean, it was gonna happen anyway, so. There you go. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Woof. Do you have it? Mm,
I might not, but who knows?
mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't know if that was correct, but I did not want you to gain 1,000 life points.
That's game. I didn't draw any. I
Oh
can't
my
draw from
gosh.
my. Yep.
Okay. There were some risky moments there. All right.
Yeah, I misplayed with the Sky Scout
I was
completely.
I was I was definitely ahead on a lot of stuff in that position, so I don't feel it was necessarily wrong. Like I had a board going on there, you know. So, um, episode 5, game 1. Okay. Sideboard time. This one's a little harder. I think. I feel like most of my deck was okay. I think I want to do this. Yeah, I mean, let's see how it goes. I feel like it's hard to know what to change at this level. Like, there's only so many cards I have, you know?
Yeah.
You want a little time for the sideboarding?
Oh, sorry, what?
Did you want a little more time for the sideboarding?
I'm almost done.
Okay, no worries. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna play first.
Yes, that's my
Oh,
plan.
alrighty. Oh, gross, my guy.
Get that Gemini Elf
Ugh, you've
set.
got like the one
Right.
copy and it's like glued to your hand. Jeez. Ugh. Alright.
The
Okay.
level 4s with high attack like me, apparently.
Okay. Well, let's find some stuff here. Let's just keep going.
Just digging deeper.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to. I think right now. Dang, this is really not off to a good start for me. Yeah, go. Mm-hmm.
Might as well.
Yep. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I figured.
I mean, at least you played a face. You put a set card. All right. Let's try and bring out a Darkfire. And let's see what that is. Is it okay? Sangan. Okay. Witch. Yeah, Sangan finds witch, finds something better, right? It's usually how it goes.
Yeah, it's not a bad strat.
Yeah. Hello, Hysteric Fairy. You got something to pitch?
I figured.
Okay. Can't let that advantage go too far. Okay.
Just nudge you a little.
Mm-hmm. I didn't remember that you had your own snatch steal. Blah.
Well, I don't remember how many ladybugs you have.
Am I under the obligation to tell you? Because I'm
No,
not. I'm not counting how many of X cards and effects you have, so I'm willing to just, you know. Wee. So you just got a hysteric fairy was put, so it's 500 defense. Your Sangha got binned, right? Dang. Okay,
yeah,
that's interesting. Um. mm, Darkfire. Okay,
I
that's
don't
fine.
want it. I
That's
didn't
okay.
want it to happen like that.
I'm okay for a mirror force to do that. That's the value there is totally fine. Okay,
Was not what I was wanting to happen,
that's
and
okay. Unfortunately, it means I don't pop your hysteric fairy, which is kind of was the whole point, but it's fine. Oh, and a
here's
bazoo.
Bazoo.
Okay. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Mm-hmm.
Big damage.
Yep. Okay. Until the end of your opponent's turn. That's gross.
Mm-hmm. Big monkey.
Okay. Well, Big Monkey can stop doing that for a
Aw,
while.
big monkey sad. Gonna crash in.
Yep. Just gotta clear the board a little bit. And you are out of fuel. It's up to 3. I know you can go up to 1900, which again, as long as you have one monster, Bazoo is like above rate, but it is what it is.
What if I tribute?
Yeah, yeah. There's only so much I got here.
Yep. Beast of Talbar.
Yep. Bum, 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 bum.
Mash in.
Okay. Ugh. This is not ideal. That's the biggest I got here. Oh.
What do you got there?
Yep. Yep, you got it. That's
Alrighty.
lethal. Alright.
Games. Game 3.
That's
Let's
good.
go.
Nice to have some. Alright. Um... Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. I am definitely going
Okay.
first. Alright, this is it for all the marbles. Then I gotta figure out what I'm nuking on your side of the board if I lose this. Okay, well...
Well, there's a few things.
Yeah, there's a few things. That is 100% true.
I don't know how many are super relevant right now, but
Mm-hmm. Goo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's back row heaven. Well, you know what? Like, it is what it is.
win or lose, gonna make you have it.
Yep, I'm okay to just crash it in. That's fine. Because you still have to do it now. Cool. That's big.
No damage on you, but
Yep. So yeah, Gemini Elf is glued to your hand, my friend. I wish I had a 19K.
apparently. Do I do this? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It probably dies, but
Um, mm-hmm. Sure. Bunch of cards down. We're going for it. You didn't run out another monster. That's interesting. Alright, let's just keep doing it. I'm willing to trade traps for traps, so... Okay.
berry box.
Yep. I'm okay if
Oh
there's a
well.
fairy box there, because it's decent, but it's not super reliable. I'm very happy. I would love to be off of these 1700s. I'm getting a little fed up with. Yep, pot of greed here is good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sand hands and whatnot. Cinder jar. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. You got it. Oh. Which doesn't pop though, which is kind of funny. Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to do that time, but
Okay.
it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting, because... Yep. Wow, it actually works in that combination? That's annoying. Mm-hmm. That's actually really annoying that it doesn't trigger that way. Okay. Let's just keep going, I guess. Yep. Perfect luck on this turn.
If nothing else, it's either luck is on my side or you just smash through.
No, I mean, the fact that those two traps work that way, that's annoying. I didn't think they worked that way. Mm-hmm.
Got my own here.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what I want here.
I mean, you got a lot of options. It's the witch, right? So pretty much anything. Yep, that's a good one. Jeez, you really just have the perfect hand, huh? Okay.
Gotta skip a draw there, but
That's hardly a problem when you, what, you played a pot of greed last turn, right? So.
yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be game, I guess.
Well, you're not down and out completely.
Yeah, trust me. If you see my hand, you'll see it. That's... Uh, wow, really? This is okay. Well, I guess top deck wasn't too bad, but holy shit, this is
It's something. I'll probably regret that in some
oh
way,
shit.
but
Okay, I didn't think you were gonna let go of that. Okay, but you have
here's
swords.
swords.
Okay, so like yeah, you have swords. Whatever, same thing.
And I forgot that lets you just bring it out. Oh well. Hmm.
Interesting. What do you got left in your yard? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do I try it?
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, this isn't what I wanted at all.
What were you going for?
I thought I had another monster to
Oh, okay.
get with Earth, with the
Mm-hmm.
rat.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I changed things too much.
I mean, face-up jar, morphing jar is interesting. Not that I can do anything. You still got swords, but
Well, I'm not thrilled with how this is going, but
I mean, if I can, what?
it'll be
I got
interesting.
seven turns, right? Like, um, mhm.
I haven't gotten rid of my Bunga or other big things so far, so that's good at least.
Mhm.
Okay, Deck, what are you gonna do? That wasn't it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I misplayed. I forgot that I swapped things out with my... Yeah.
Still have to deal with swords, though. And it's gone. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Here's Barrel Dragon.
Mm-hmm. Woo! You still get to slam into a friggin' ladybug for like a bajillion damage. Yeah.
Okay.
God, swords is such a pain. Um,
Could be really bad. Yep. Could be over.
yeah, we'll see. Did I make it? Did I make it through? I can't keep the mask around, unfortunately, but
Let's see.
um,
What have we got?
well, here's the thing: you still haven't played your mirror thing, so. Um, hmm, I think that I have to do it this way. Oh crap! This is really annoying. Here's the thing: if it's Mirror Force, I lose pretty heavily. Not too worried about other stuff. Let's go for it. That's the fucking fairy box. Okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Luck on just one more time. Maybe. Oh, well then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This is absurd. Ugh.
yeah, it is. I would agree.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I only have so much left in me.
Well, we'll see what I can draw. So. Mm-hmm. I mean, one of us is going to draw removal eventually. It's just I can't attack into this at 50-50. So I think the correct thing is just to wait it out and try and see if it kills you in 3 turns. And
Oh, Lord.
oh shit! Okay, going down to 700. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh boy.
I'm probably dead, but I made you work for it.
Well, we'll see. You know, you can go down to 200 now. Okay. Okay. 2 for 2. What's the last card in your hand? Let's see what it is. Okay. Hmm. I need to think. It's waiting on you, huh?
Yep, I'm thinking.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, so you
Oh,
targeted. Did you target the wrong one, buddy?
I think I'm just dumb.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, I'm just dumb.
I don't know what happened there. I figured you were about to stop. You were gonna because it cannot attack, right? Yeah.
I'm
Was
just
the
dumb.
No? It's all right. You were gonna go for the Jiragumo, or
Yeah.
okay. I mean, if it was a fairy box, I would have cried, my guy.
Yep.
I will say one thing. In this situation, I actually wish I had lost. Because I think getting rid of another one of your cards would actually be more impactful than 3 packs. Um, but that's okay. That's part of the game. So, um, you know how we normally do this. I'm going to just bring up your deck here in the replay so that the people at home can see what you are playing with.
I don't know how well I did as far
I think
as.
you did it. I'll be honest. There's plays that I think make total sense, but there's so much variance involved right now, right? Um, the fairy boxes are coin flips. The the jars are really strong, but like you never know exactly what's gonna happen, right? Like, um, like Cyberjar could totally whiff on either of us, right? And I'm looking at our density. We're only 1 or 2 monsters short between the two of us. I'm gonna do what we did last time. I'm gonna shoot it over to you in your DM so you can see what I was piloting today. Um, it's honestly like it's similar stuff. I just you have a lot more 1800s. Um, so yeah, you want to walk us through what you got today? It doesn't copy over the side deck, so don't worry about the side deck stuff. But I'm guessing it's like what fairy box type stuff and other shenanigans. But do you want to run us through your board, and then we'll wrap up for today after we make our decisions for the bans, the hits, the picks, and all that.
Sure, I'll just go ahead and say that for next set, I'm gonna get 3 more of Legacy of Darkness.
Whoa, hold up! I get the packs.
Oh, right.
You get
Sorry.
to. It's okay, unless you're okay with us, whoever wins deciding on which prize they want. But we haven't talked about that. Um,
Sorry.
that's okay, because
I'm.
I'd love to hit your heavy storm. But
Yeah.
I'm fed up with not having. Well, I mean, again, sweeper has been my hits. So we'll wait till I get killed again. But you actually get to take a card out of my collection. So I sent you my deck list, but also if you wanna, we can have a discussion about what else I have in there that's kind of strong. But yeah, I didn't remember that you had a snatch steal. I was definitely not playing around that. So um, you want to run us
I
through
think.
just yeah, go for it, go for it.
I think this time it was just a matter of okay, what are some of the best single tribute I have?
Yep.
Gemini Elf feels like the other main ad besides
It is
the Gensto,
absurd that you had it all
which
3 games virtually on turn one on 2 of them, right? Like,
yeah,
I just can't get through a 1900 without like a Jiraiya. And no offense to Jiraiya, but I feel like it's falling off pretty fast. Like 4,000 life
yeah,
points, especially when you've got cards like Magic Cylinder in the back. Like, Lord, that's so risky. But what else am I going to do? So yeah, Gemini
yeah.
Elf, your 2400s. You got some good ones. You got Beast of Talwar. Uh,
Hysteric Furies as the new
yep.
thing on that end. Besides that, I brought in 2 Akibio
Yep.
and 3 offerings of the Doomed, but
Mm-hmm.
I might go down one of those. Remove Trap just because I feel like at
Mm-hmm.
least having one alongside the Nobleman can't be the worst for me.
Yeah, they are. I wish I had brought them in retrospect, but I didn't see your fairy boxes, game one or game two. So I was like, oh, maybe Lyco's not on fairy box. I don't need to bring in my 3 copies of Remove Trap. And then look what happened game three.
Yeah, I have them in my sideboard, my side
Oh,
deck.
that's okay. We'll
I
remember that
have
they're around.
Magic Cylinder, of course.
That's gross.
Uh,
That's gross.
one magic Mask of Weakness, and the rest I think is everything else that I've already had.
Yeah, you got some strong
My
stuff
deck
there.
it was just uh, Bazoo and the 3 fairy boxes,
Interesting. So Bazoo's not in your main list. I can see that. Um, I
and
felt.
then with Giant Rat getting the jar, I thought I had more Earth in
Mhm.
the deck to grab, but I think uh,
You've
I
got.
was sorely mistaken as to what ones I had in the main deck besides Gearfried and Bubonic Vermin
Hmm.
inside. So
Hmm.
I think I was trying to think out the like swapping over to the Earth, uh, 6 monsters there somehow from what I have in my main deck, but I think I have decent enough. I have two
You
2400s.
you still have some gross stuff, my guy. Like Barrel Dragon, that actually could have been the game if 2 of those had been hits. Um,
Yeah,
cause yeah, like
yeah.
my
Barrel
gosh,
Dragon, I'm super happy to have around for those. Even though it's another luck-based effect, it still is 2600.
yeah. Your 2 tributes are strong. Like it's 26, but it can nuke something, and it's once per turn. So and then Senga is like the one I have, but your Senga is actually better than Kazejin. So there you go. And Jinzo, I was scared of Jinzo the whole game. I'm like, I'm gonna get Jinzo'd,
I
and
really wish
I'm
I
just
would
gonna
have seen
cry.
Genzo, but I don't think this week was the week for Genzo.
I mean, I was on a lot of trap stuff. If you look at the deck list I sent you,
Yeah,
I was on I was on Mirror Force, 3 trap holes, Magic Drain, 2 Masks of Weakness, and then I had the fairy boxes in my back row, but I felt like I couldn't be the one to rely on it much. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be on it.
I think with Witch, I should have grabbed Genzo at least 1 or 2 times,
Oh, it's
even
true
if
you
I,
can get it.
yeah, I should have done that at least once or twice. But I think that last one was, I
There,
mean, that
there
was
was a
just
lot
me
of top deck thing there. That I did get a really good top deck. I got the mask that shut off for a little bit, like because without that it was gone. And then the turn where you had Barrel Dragon, I drew the one that increases the attack. And without that, without the Rush Recklessly, I wasn't getting above it, right? So there was a few good top
Yeah,
decks there, and it really could have been anyone's game. I was down to 200 life points, so like that last card. If that last card had been Fairy Box and it flipped to a 0, I would have cried. I would have been like, oh well. I,
yeah. I think as far as the misplay at the very end, I was just
I think
I
it's
was
just a
thinking,
misclick. Like, was it a misclick, or were you thinking about shutting down? Because that was like my Hail Mary. Because I was worried about it being your Mirror Force because it wasn't in your discard last time I checked. So I could
no,
have been wrong
it
there.
wasn't. Yeah,
Okay.
I think in the moment I was thinking, okay, the attack from Dragumo could deal more damage. So I was thinking about
Yeah.
maybe waiting to click it until you after you attacked and
Uh
see
huh.
if. But no, that was
Well, because I
I
just need
was
to
dumb.
deal lethal because with the boost from the mask, I think I was up to 3,200, and that was enough of a difference with the 1,800ers to get through the 700 life points when with Fairy Box gone. And I'm like, it has to be that because if it's Mirror Force and I attack and my Kazejin is in attack position and I lose it as well, like I'm out. So switch to defense. It's a 22k. It can soak an 1,800. Maybe I get through with that. It was really down to a lot of. I think there was a lot of moments, and like obviously it was a rough. That game three was rough, and there was a lot of moments where it could have swung. I think, like, and I was feeling defeated. I was like, man, I'm not getting through these fairy boxes. I'm taking so much damage and like losing all my monsters. So, thankfully, it was just
Yeah,
slapping into a defense position monster because that would have been sad otherwise. But Dang, I think we're just if I know that it's going to be fairy box meta for a few weeks, I'm bringing in those remove traps, and I'm saying no, thank you. I'm going to figure out a way to to get around that because I cannot. I'm already on the back foot in the case that I'm still running 1700s and you're on 1800s, so I always need an oomph to get through. Um, and you have oomphs that I have, so it's not like you have double acts of despairs. But it's nice to see that we're both no longer on Malevolent Nuzzler this match. I was like, I gotta get something that's a little higher. So, but again, it was a good
Yeah,
match. It was, and like I said, I kind of almost wish I had lost just so I could start going after Heavy Storm, Confiscation, Magic Cylinder, and nope, you still get a whole week with your whole arsenal and I'm gonna have to make the choice on the three packs. I think. Well, I mean, you have to pick first because you're doing the ban, and then I pick the packs. So, um,
I
which I
think
believe is
just
how we've been doing it.
given the threat level, I want to say Mage Power.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think you have plenty of stuff.
I was running it. I said I just needed to draw Mage Power, and I was like, dang, it actually counts all the masks and all that stuff. Um, and it technically
It
counts
does
fairy boxes. So
plenty, and you have plenty that if you built around it enough,
yeah.
and it just does
Okay.
so much for
Okay,
so
I mean that's fair. Buy Mage Power. I don't get to play with my toys. Well, look, what's in the
well.
next? What's it's no, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's so. I didn't even get to slam it. I was like, this is gonna be great. But you know what? It's okay because I keep You keep getting your heavy storm on the right turns, and I'm like, gosh darn it. Um, I think I'm gonna take three packs of the next set just because I think it's going to be nice to get a little more juice just from what we're going forward. I mean, I dug decently deep into today's pack. For three packs, I think it'll be nice just to go to the next one, which is, I think, as we said, is what Legacy of Darkness. Or
yes, that sounds right.
cool. Well, hey, Lyco, it's always been a pleasure. I love that we're still doing this, and I'm glad that we can put in a little extra episode because the next time that we're gonna probably have a chance to play. I mean, not that I mean, I'm totally open to doing another catch-up episode since we're not going to be recording on Wednesday, like after the Christmas stuff. I don't know what your holidays look like, but if ever next Monday and stuff, if you want to, we can talk about it. If not, we'll be seeing each other,
Yeah.
I think, in the coming weeks. So we'll let people know if and when we have our actual schedule. But on that note, Lyco, it's actually pretty late tonight at 10 p.m. And it's been an hour and 38 minutes. We did a really decent episode there. Um, I think we're just going to wrap it up here and tell everybody good night. And I've got a 3 and 2, but you are dismantling the few things that I have. I'm not sure how I feel about all that.
Well, it's not an active strategy on my end. I really did misclick that time.
But it's the interface. You can blame the interface. And you know what, Lyco? Compared to the mistakes we were making when we started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, remember I told you we were like, let's go to battle, and instead we're switching things to defense position.
Yeah,
It's okay. I think we don't have to beat each other up too much about that. It's very easy to misclick on stuff in this interface. It doesn't allow you to cancel and back out of decisions either. So sometimes it's like, oh, the interface beat me up. So thanks again, Lyco. I
yeah.
really appreciate it. Have a good one, yeah?
You too.